okay? So it's the day after Election Day, and I'm really kind of over it because of the fact that now we're having to deal with Donald Trump as our president here in America. It sucks because a lot of people are uneducated and were uneducated to the point where they didn't vote just because they didn't like either candidate. Now we're stuck with Donald Trump. This is just not something that you want to hear, like here in America. If it were left up to me and a lot of other Americans, Obama would still be president consistently. Michelle Obama should have ran for president. What bothers me is the fact that now there's uncertainty. There's always been uncertainty with America because, you know, we're not great. Every country has their downfalls, but we're dealing with someone who has no political background. Where does that leave our country? So many people who just don't know. They're uneducated and care enough to get educated to know what was going on with the polls, what was going on with people's campaigns, what people were, you know, about. And now we're dealing with this craziness. And I'm upset because, you know, people are supportive of Donald Trump. This is crazy. You know, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I just don't want it to affect me. I'm a transgender African-American citizen of this great country. And I'm affected because, unfortunately, I'm a minority. Then on top of that, I'm part of the LGBT. Florida, thanks a lot. Good job, Florida. Sarcasm, if you didn't catch it. And I think they're having a rally. I want to be nosy because I don't know what's going on. But there's like a whole thing going on. It looks like they're having like a peace rally or something. I have to see. I'm gonna be nosy since I have a little time before work. So let's go see what's going on.
Dear friends, my name is Amichai. I'm a newly ordained rabbi. With a lot of us here who are members of clergy, who are activists, who are artists, who are leaders in so many ways, we are called upon this hour to do what we are doing right here, right now, which is come together in circle, in community, come local, come eye to eye, so we can be present for ourselves, for each other, for the ones who rely on us in our rippling out circles of care and compassion on this day and in the many days that are coming. We are here this afternoon to be together with all that comes. Last night I was in Ohio with friends, and in the backyard of the house where we were gathering, looking for words, the only thing that came was the image of a giant tree. And she spoke, and that tree said to us, "My roots are deeper than deep, and they go way into this earth. And my branches are higher than high, and they go high above where we rise. And we are that tree. And our tree is bigger and larger and deeper and higher than this present moment that we are called upon to be present for with every fiber of our care and hope and love." So on this day we are gathering together, inviting ourselves to not forget to look each other in the eye and put those screens away for a while and find ways to stand and sit in these circles together. I want to invite my sister, Reverend Jackie, to say a word. And before, I want to read a poem to you all that I hope you can hear. Many of us gathered to begin this year with good intentions of starting and restarting our lives, coming not from fear, but driven by love. Again and again, we prepared for today by reminding ourselves to rise and come from love to re-love in the face of those with whom it might be a challenge. And yet we are invited to rise up.
So, comes to find out that this was a prayer circle and a community circle where they basically want everyone to be able to come together and not feel fear. And coming together as a people, not judging where you came from, what you look like, what your background is, and things like that. And it's like, I think that's awesome. And I was upset a second ago, and I'm not as upset, because seeing stuff like that, like here in New York, that gives you hope. And that is the reason why America is what America is to so many people, and the reason why so many people are probably so scared. But if more people were to do that, and to come together and to pray and to commune together as a community, regardless of religion, regardless of what your ethnic background is, what your gender identity, sexual orientation, anything is, and just be a people and share love, that would be amazing. It would help us make America great, make America better.